Sister Wives fans uneasy with Christine Brown's strange behaviors. Sister Wives fans have become uneasy with Christine Brown Woolley's strange behaviors, but why? She has understandably changed a lot since leaving Kody Brown and the plural family. Christine is much more free and feeling herself, but what makes fans uncomfortable? Keep reading for more details. Sister Wives fans uneasy with Christine Brown's strange behaviors. Christine Brown Woolley was always docile and calm, the happy homemaker in the early days of Sister Wives. She wanted to make sure everyone was taken care of, but she was also the wife who brought the joy. Cristin planned the group dances for the parties and ensured they were in costumes, moving and grooving. Essentially, she was love and light, which was sorely missed when she left the plural family. However, when Cristin left Flagstaff for Utah, she was suddenly a changed person. She was no longer silent and hiding in her misery having to be married to Kody. Rather, she delighted in the fact that she was free and he was no longer her problem. She would laugh over being divorced from him, but more so, chuckle because she was happy. Then she started dating via a matchmaker and it was hit or miss. She ended up meeting David Woolley and it changed her life. From the first date, there was magic and she knew that he was everything she had ever wanted. Cristin's kids were thrilled she had found happiness, but were a little sickened by the constant PDA. Now, Sister Wives fans are also struggling with the new Christine Brown Woolley. They love to see her happy and that she has found her person, but it is a little bit too much to digest. A Reddit thread was started with the OP writing this. Physically uncomfortable watching Cristin and David. I'm sorry but baby this, kissy face that, calling each other soulmates after a month. They added they do not think this will last as they went all in after just 1 month when Cristin and David barely knew each other. It has been unsettling, to say the least. Though the OP was disgusted by the behavior of Christine Brown Woolley and her new beau, other Sister Wives fans were far more supportive. One thing that the OP noted was David Woolley saw money when he realized she was a reality star. However, followers were quick to dispel that. David is rich, he doesn't need her money. As for a long courtship, it was also noted that they are in their 50s and 60s, so it does not make sense at this point. I think because they're already in their 50s and 60s, a long courtship didn't make sense. Time moves differently the older you get. I fully support Cristin making up for lost time and acting like a goofy teenager in love. I swear I remember him saying his daughter told him for years Cristin would be perfect for him. He knew who she was before meeting for sure. I think the giddy teenage first Beth thing makes sense. Cristin never dates before. Many hoped and believed they had found their forever, but didn't think that they could tone down the PDA, especially for Truly's sake. She is Cristin's youngest, but really likes David a lot. Christine Brown, once the vibrant and seemingly carefree spirit of the Brown family on Sister Wives has recently been causing quite a stir among fans. Known for her infectious laugh, quick wit, and warmth, Cristin was often seen as the heart of the Brown family, especially as the show documented her journey away from Kody Brown. But recently, some viewers have expressed concern over Cristin's increasingly puzzling behavior, leaving fans both intrigued and uneasy. It wasn't long ago that Cristin's departure from her polygamous marriage was celebrated as a personal triumph. After years of dissatisfaction and heartache, Cristin made the bold decision to leave Kody and start fresh, a move many applauded. She seemed empowered and happier than ever as she stepped into her new life as a single woman. But just as fans were reveling in Cristin's newfound freedom, subtle changes began to surface that caused more than a few raised eyebrows. The first sign that something was off came during her social media posts. Cristin, who had always been open and authentic with her fans, started sharing cryptic and oddly composed messages. These posts were sometimes vague, offering little clarity on her state of mind, while others felt overly enthusiastic, almost forced. Fans noticed that the upbeat tone didn't match the gravity of the topics she was discussing, such as her separation or the challenges of co-parenting with Kody. Some speculated that Cristin might be struggling with the emotional toll of her decision in ways she hadn't anticipated. A particularly strange moment occurred during one of her live videos. Cristin was discussing her future plans, chatting away about her new relationship, when her demeanor shifted abruptly. Her cheerful smile faded into a blank stare as she seemed to lose track of her thoughts mid-sentence. Viewers flooded the comments section with concern, asking if she was okay, but Cristin quickly snapped back to her usual self, brushing it off as nothing more than a momentary lapse. More recently, her behavior around her new fiancé, David Woolley, has also raised red flags. While fans were initially happy to see Cristin in a healthy, loving relationship, some have noted moments of awkwardness between the couple. In interviews and on social media, Cristin's affection towards David sometimes appears overly exaggerated, as if she's trying to convince herself and her audience that everything is perfect. The constant declarations of love, the seemingly rehearsed PDA, and the way she giggles nervously when talking about their future have left some fans wondering if Cristin is truly happy or if she's projecting an image to mask deeper insecurities. There's also been speculation that Cristin might be struggling with the pressures of her newfound independence. After all, she was in a plural marriage for nearly 3 decades, a dynamic that defined much of her identity. Now, as she steps into the unfamiliar territory of monogamous relationships, single motherhood, and living without the complex support system that comes with polygamy, some believe Cristin is grappling with more than she's letting on. Her new life, though liberating, may also come with its own set of emotional challenges that fans are beginning to pick up on. In addition to her personal life, Cristin's role in the public eye has shifted dramatically. Her departure from Cody and the Brown family made her a fan favorite, but it also placed her under intense scrutiny. Some fans have noticed that Cristin appears more image-conscious than before. Her Instagram feed is now filled with carefully curated posts, many of which seem designed to present a picture-perfect life. The shift from her previously relaxed, down-to-earth demeanor to this more polished version of herself has made some fans question whether Cristin is truly being herself or if she's feeling the pressure to fit into a new mold. As the tension builds among fans, some have taken to online forums to voice their concerns. Discussions about Cristin's behavior have sparked debates about the toll reality TV fame takes on individuals, particularly those like Cristin who've experienced major life changes in the public eye. One fan pointed out, "Cristin has always been real with us, but lately something feels off. I just hope she's okay." Another chimed in, "It's hard to tell if she's genuinely happy or if she's putting on a front for the cameras." Despite the concerns, many fans remain hopeful for Cristin. They recognize that she's undergone a major transformation and that adjusting to a new chapter in life is rarely smooth. Some argue that what others are interpreting as strange behavior might simply be Cristin trying to find her footing in a world that's vastly different from the one she knew. As one supportive fan wrote, "We need to give Cristin time. She's been through so much and she's still figuring things out."